Yeah.
We're started.
Oh boy.
Not on this.
No, we can't use that on the intro.
Drive podcast.
I am gonna drink this.
Are you
beer,
gonna sit
though.
down?
I'm gonna put a clean shirt on.
Nobody can see your shirt, Tim.
I can.
None of us are
Wiggly
clean.
McTiggly.
You're right.
And take your vipes off.
Just sit the.
Because I have two clean shirts. I
You
have to wear
should
this.
move your pitties so you can
Pickle
see the
vine
Rocktrix
bubble.
logo.
Your vipes.
Wow.
With thine teeth.
Professional.
Try to
I
be.
mean,
Tim's going to have a hard time editing this.
yes, he is.
I just went to take a sip of my microphone.
Well, that's the intro.
I literally just went.
I just went to take a sip of my microphone.
These chairs are not as comfortable as the Dumford chairs.
No. Or any of the other chairs we've ever sat in while recording.
Or ever
Although
in life.
PJ, I think, has the record for the most uncomfortable recording seat at Greg Henderson's house.
Yeah.
That was pretty
my
awful
ass
for you.
was very, very...
I mean, I was on a rolling
Temporary,
mechanic
yeah.
stool, which was not fun. But you were on
Make
that
persimmon.
that front bumper carrier thing. That was...
Yeah.
I hurt my
Absolutely.
ass at Greg Henderson's house.
Make sure we keep an eye on that box. It already turned off once today.
Yeah. It survived the last podcast, so I think
Yeah,
we're
it did.
okay.
Greg Henderson destroyed.
Well, and I know it's
my ass.
recording, so if you can see the red lights on the squares, we're
Yep.
good.
There's the intro.
Well, I was talking over him, so.
Peter just goes, Greg Henderson destroyed my ass.
Whoa!
Should we do a
Boys
yo.
podcast for this?
I mean, we can turn it down just a touch if we
Yeah.
absolutely need to.
Turn the tism down.
Welcome back to the Dirt Drive Podcast, brought to you by Rocktrix Wheels and Rocktrix. Well, yeah, just Rocktrix Wheels.
Yeah.
Rocktrix
The official wheel of
The Dirt Nerds.
Dirt Nerds
Drive.
at King of the Hammers.
At
Well,
King of the Hammers.
I feel like there's definitely some contractual issues with that one, but not on our end, so not our problem.
Yeah,
The,
not our
no, I
problem.
said the official wheel of Dirt Nerds at King of the Hammers.
They got us out here. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
a
shout out
week.
to our boy Dre, who is in marketing.
Yeah, what a week! Like
What a week.
we are wrapping our last day here.
Yeah.
The fact that we have any brain power to still record this pod is a miracle.
You have brain power?
I don't.
I did. I took a nap. Twice.
Oh, well, you feel
The nice thing
special.
is like when I run out of brain power, you know the cue because I look at you. I can tell someone's done wrapping up, and I'm like, Tom, you have the next question. Yeah, it's been
hard reset.
It's the
been-
Windows shutdown sound.
it's been a long week, but a really good week.
Oh, it's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I live here now.
I don't think there's anything I would change about what we've done.
I mean, there's a few things, but
Yeah,
overall,
the small things.
yeah. No, this is exactly how your first Hammers experience should go, regardless of what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should cram your buddies into a rental RV that's a giant hunk of shit.
The giant
Overfill the septic tank twice, run out of water mid-shower, and drink all your beer but not eat all your food.
And be completely overstimulated.
Do we
the
drink all of
whole
our
time.
beer?
We will by the end of the night.
There's
Heck
like
yeah.
5 left in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to have to break into the whiskey.
Oh,
we've already
no.
broken into whiskey.
Oh, dang it.
Aw, shucks.
Why'd you say dang it?
I meant to take a bottle down to Joey, and I forgot.
We can do. Yeah, we can do that.
He'll be
We'll
there
wrap up.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be right. Yeah. I mean, it's been
nuts.
a phenomenal week.
Yeah.
I need a race car like I need fucking oxygen right now.
I need
Yeah.
a race car like I need a bolt to the head.
No,
no,
that's the
no.
opposite, Tim.
No.
If you ask my wife, I need a race car like I need a bolt to the head.
That's a different conversation.
But if you, I don't know when in future past this comes out.
Yes.
Probably after the Dolly episode. Because I think we do Dolly first, because that was very Hammers related.
Maybe we'll discuss that
We'll
later.
figure it out.
But we may have a connection with a race car for trade for a Cherokee.
Okay.
It was a very serious conversation that spiraled from the last podcast with
And it's on
Dumford
the
Racing.
it'll eventually be on the internet future past. So it's real. It happened.
It's real.
Are we
Yeah.
going to talk about it?
No, yeah, off air. Off air.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the trade of a Cherokee and maybe a
I'll
Pocket
put it this
3.
way: we need to learn how to work on a side by side.
Okay.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Bet.
It's a different
Bet.
podcast for a different time.
On God, fam.
I love that for you.
I love that for you.
I love that for you. I love that for us.
I love that for
I
us.
love that for us.
A side by side would be a good look. We don't have anybody that lives in West Virginia.
It'd be a terrible look.
for
Look,
us,
man.
We're like hardcore fucking Jeep full body. You used to wheel your truck saying, I'm never going to wheel anything full-bodied, full-size trucks.
And then
I
you
would love
killed
to have a
Bruce.
side-by-side for this week.
I love that for
What's
you.
that?
And then
I
you
would love to
killed.
have a side-by-side for this week.
It wouldn't be for the week. It'd be a race car.
Well, yeah, but still.
Well, we wouldn't race it.
Even
we could
if
just
it's
bring it
not
out
racing
here.
right away,
It'd be more cost effective to trailer side by side it here than
Not
here.
really.
Not. It's the same.
Okay, the Jeep for transportation, rec wheeling
Oh,
media, and the race car with all the race car parts definitely is the same amount of towing and fuel.
Fair.
I would make an argument the towing the race program out here is going to be heavier because that's going to be multiple trucks.
Correct.
Yeah.
a heavy load.
Hey.
Tim's going to have a heavy load when he gets home.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to shit in my own toilet. I'm gonna be able to shit with my feet on the ground. That's the worst part about the camper is you
The
can't
Palm
poop.
Palm Springs airport is not ready for me to be there tomorrow. I feel bad whoever's got to sit next to me on the plane.
Tom's just
Sorry,
gonna walk
Dre.
out of the plane bathroom. Are you not entertained? Everyone's just.
No.
No, I'll get it out before the plane.
Oh,
He would
yeah.
be on the plane. He'd go into the bathroom. All of a sudden, the plane would go. Boom.
Leans to one side.
Pilot comes over the comm. Sorry about that, folks. We're not really sure, but we just gained about 5 pounds.
Is there such thing as internal turbulence?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Unexpected
go ahead and put
turbulence.
the seatbelt light back on here. Seems to be a bit of unexpected turbulence in the area.
Oh, Pete just said turbulence.
Turbulence.
PJ's joke, I cannot claim that one.
But yeah, it's been pretty wacky. Met a lot of good people.
Oh, dude, it's been
Talked to
So many connections.
talked to
been
so
an
many people.
unbelievable
You'd think
experience.
we've been here for a
So
month.
many internet friends.
Yeah.
And
now
we
they're
have-
real friends.
Well, and just new friends. There's
Yeah.
people we met here. Like,
we have to talk about it offline, but there is some very cool opportunities available.
yes.
There's we did
We did
excellent
networking.
accidental networking.
We
Yeah.
did networking.
And we did enough social mediaing. I didn't do any social mediaing today, so that's kind of my bad.
That's
but
right.
we did enough social mediating that people knew we were here and were reaching out to meet us.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
Which
there's a lot
was-
of people back home that are like, you guys are killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Killing that toilet.
I think we've done enough social media and enough vlogging and YouTubing for a year.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we've done it so well, we can't stop now.
I mean, we can. It's okay. We can just go back to doing what we do best, which is this.
Tim's
Yeah.
favorite thing is, I can't wait to take a break from social media. And then people message him. He's like, now I can't take a break from social media.
I can't wait for all these conversations and relationships
To blossom.
to turn into like trips and things to do.
Yeah.
Which will turn into content for you guys to see. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's going to be so much more than just our shenanigans in the desert.
Well, and we just already a lot of personal invitations just to come out and have a
Yeah.
good time, right?
Yeah.
Not even really
Oh,
business
yeah.
related.
Yeah.
You know, people asking us to, and people we didn't even realize were kind of close to us, honestly. Like,
a lot of
yeah,
them.
we met a photographer who lives in Winchester.
yeah,
Yeah, he lives in Steven City.
yeah.
He
It's
lives
awesome.
15 minutes from
Yeah.
me.
But it's
Did you
just,
get his info?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
follow him on
Yep.
social media.
but yeah, it's a lot of personal invitations to come wheel and just have a good time and, you know, hang out. And then a lot of work related, you know, hey, let's make some stuff happen.
So aside from that, what was your favorite part of being out here?
Race
Yes.
car.
It's like, I don't know if you honestly could narrow it down to a single thing. There's like,
Yeah.
there's different aspects of it that have been great, right? It's, for being a first time, this was a hell of an event
Oh yeah.
to come out to as a first
I don't even
time.
feel like it was our first time.
No, and that
That's how it should
honestly,
Yeah.
if I had to break it down to that, that's probably been my favorite part of it. Is that nobody made it feel like it was truly our first time being out here. Everyone
Well,
just.
and like the internet, East versus West.
I
Like,
mean, we had those jokes with people, but you know.
nobody cared where we were from.
The East was significantly disrespected this week.
I would
And
say,
I'm taking that as a personal mission to break
For
I would
some
say-
of them,
these boys.
some of them were in good jest. Some of them were cheeky. Some of them felt
Bring
truly.
your shit to the East Coast and let's throw down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them felt like legitimate. We didn't know what we were talking
Disrespectful.
about.
Yeah,
And
disrespectful.
the nice part was, there were people that had our back and went, no,
But I
East
would-
Coast hard.
I would also say walking around Hammertown and talking to people making those connections,
Yeah.
the East is very well represented here.
Yes.
We
Yes,
have
it
there
is.
everyone we met. Oh yeah, I got family, or I have a house,
Or they grew up there,
Like half the
or-
people we camp with have a house or something near us, or family,
from there.
or from
Tom,
there.
Yeah.
Tom Z owns every Airbnb in Johnson Valley.
Yeah.
So,
But he's Michigan, so
and Dave Cole was Smokey the Bear at Ultra 3. Like,
that's
Yes, he
by
was.
far my favorite rumor.
that's not a
Canon.
rumor. That
It's not a
happened.
rumor.
It's canon.
It's canon.
Canon,
In
okay.
this universe.
It's the internet. It's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can retcon whatever we want.
Yeah, no, I mean, just this event, like, being the East Coast, we've always seen all the Chocolate Thunder shenanigans, all the backdoor shenanigans. We've seen the negatives, but actually being here and being in the middle of this community and hanging out with the volunteers and the people that make the race run, like, what we know and love about the off-road community, even on the East Coast, is alive and well out
Yeah.
here. Like, this place is the epitome of what the off-road community is.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing to know that is as strong as it's ever been here.
Well, and back to our entire mission is we need to do everything we can to preserve that, because
Yeah.
that community exists here, and it is the strongest I've ever
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah.
I wish we had something like this back in Virginia.
Oh well,
do to
maybe
an extent.
maybe we'll have something in Kentucky.
but even West Virginia, like, yeah, it's still going to be private land, but
But if it's open to it, it makes
But-
it better.
I think the East Coast park owners are legitimately out here. Like,
Yeah.
we know people here,
Yep.
and they are looking at this event and they're going, "We can do this.
Yep.
We can do this level of event at my property."
Yep.
Yeah,
And like that's
and-
so cool to know that they're looking at this and figuring out the logistics, because it's more than just organizing the race and organizing the trail rides and cutting the trails and making the map. Like, you've got to have the facilities for all these RVs and all the people to get here, the roads in, the map. Like, it is way more than just here's the date and time, like, come on out and wheel.
Yeah, and the way I hope it as the way I hope they look at it is with those East Coast venues here. I hope they're looking at it from the community side and not from the dollar side, because like
Okay,
if you look at a dollar side from this, the people that are I think everyone here had to buy admission, but like admission for
I
this.
don't think the volunteers buy admission.
Well, yeah, but that should be the same thing everywhere. But admission is $100 for
Hammers.
30 days, but 21 days, 3
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. It's for the whole event.
For the whole event.
Yeah, you don't have to, and you can leave and come and go as you please.
$100.
Yeah,
I was there. We
it's
saw that.
wild.
Like the weekend we got here, the place was packed.
Yeah.
That desert race ended, and
Those
there
geese?
were 3 days. It's race cars. It's the sound of it.
Those are weird ass.
It's the sound of an XJ exploding.
Honestly, I think it's fucking one of the race teams in the pits.
But yeah, watching
Somebody
that
probably
many
just came
people
across the finish
leave
line.
was very confusing when we
Well,
got here.
yeah, because it's like
where's
it
everybody
didn't get
going?
smaller.
No.
they just
traded places.
They set everything up for the weekend. They went home. They worked for a few days, and they came right back.
Yep.
And like, to me, that's like the dedication that people have for this event.
Yeah.
To be out, like, to do that
It's awesome.
is phenomenal. I mean, I talked to a guy who's camped in here with us, where like he got here last week with his family, and his wife took their older kid, who had to go to school, went home, drove home, spent a few days, kids went to school, and they're back for the weekend for the races.
Yep.
Yeah. One, did Dolly talk about how she got here the day after Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That-
nuts.
that is-
Yeah,
I mean-
December 28th.
You know what's wilder about that? It's the whole family. It's not just her.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're
It's everyone.
they come out, they start prepping and pre-running and coming and
She
going.
gets this
like,
entire area
Yeah.
marked off for
she said-
Hammertown
she
Heights
said
Estates.
Amber refers to the day after race day as New Year's Day, because like they just don't pay attention to anything after Thanksgiving. It's just all. Oh, it's
Side by
all.
side.
I'm like, it's all race prep.
Yeah.
Everything. It's all about racing, and then as soon as Hammers is over, it's like, all right, we can take a breath. Let's celebrate the holidays.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's unbelievable dedication. That,
Like that's a cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it drives such an industry. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's supporting these small town businesses for the entire year, over basically 3 weeks
Yeah,
worth
Like
of.
cowboy tacos.
Like Cowboy Tacos.
Like Cowboy Tacos.
who we got to meet the
Hell of a
owner of
burrito.
today. which was awesome.
Hell of a burrito.
Yeah,
it was a really
hell
good
of a burrito. Family owned. Daughter runs the counter and the social media account.
Nice.
Dad's making all the food fresh every day.
It's the only place in
he's
town.
He's here in Yucca.
Yeah.
Like they are local.
Oh, they're local.
Yeah,
It's
they're
the only place
local.
in Hammertown where you can actually spend exactly $20 and get breakfast and a coffee.
Correct.
Because I went to the other place and it was $30 for a smaller breakfast burrito and a shittier coffee.
He said
And
they.
it
I
took
believe
an hour to
he
get.
said they got out here like a week and
I mean,
a
they
half
built a store.
before it started.
They like framed walls
Yeah.
and built an
Well,
entire
so
restaurant.
His actual business is he's a contractor.
Okay.
So he built all that himself.
So that was the
obviously.
easy part of the week.
But he said his ultimate goal is to be able to open a brick and mortar that looks exactly like that.
Old Western
Love
So
it.
he's trying to make sure he gets all the right
Yeah.
permits and everything to do it, but he wants to set it up as if it's a temporary
Yeah.
building.
Who needs
and
a
give
food
it that
truck?
vibe.
That's a cool bit.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, he was, took a couple photos with him. He was super appreciative.
Awesome.
He's out here and he's like, look, you guys make it possible for us to come out and do this, as the spectators.
Would you say
and
that's the
everything.
community of Jackson Valley?
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Daigle?
What's up,
Matt
Matt?
Daigle.
You weren't even here, Matt.
We've mentioned Matt more than I think anybody else, though.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, honestly, some of the food vendor setups were insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
dude, the Dang Brothers?
Yeah, like
Dang
literal
Brothers
brick
were-
ovens for pizza making in the
In a
backs
fire
of
truck.
trailers.
In a fire truck.
But they also,
Yeah.
they made that pizza so fast.
Yeah.
Their assembly line process, they were cranking pizzas out every 10 seconds.
The Jimmy John's of
They were
pizza.
cranking pizzas like I crank hard.
Oh, my
They were better
God.
than that.
And we're off the rails.
It's
It's not Dang Bros, it's Bang Bros.
Whoa, hey, yo,
Hey.
Joe Byron, buy me dinner first.
I love that for you, PJ.
What was the other vocal stem? We had that one, and what was the other one we were stemming
The
on?
long way.
The long-
Jeep, the long way.
way.
Did you do? Are you gonna do like an LJ of Hammers post?
Maybe.
That'd be so good.
Long Dong Silvers.
All the long dong silvers.
Long Dongs of Hammers.
I'm such an idiot. Long dong silvers.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
There was another one. It wasn't Jeep the Long Way, and it wasn't hey yo Joe Byron. We had another one that's probably gonna come out during this.
It will at some point. Or what? More likely, what'll happen is someone will say it after we're done recording. We'll be like, "Damn it!"
Yeah. But Tweety's coming on in a little bit, so
Yeah.
we can stem with him as well.
Yeah, I mean, I just, it's been an unbelievable experience.
It
to be out here.
literally is a town.
Yeah.
Like it is
Yeah.
a town that like you would walk through there going, "This place is here all the time." The way
I mean,
it's set
Well,
up.
and like
We talked about it the other night. Like, you guys went up on the mountain, did the time lapses and the pans.
Yep.
And like looking down the hill into Hammertown, it's like looking down the hill from Purcellville into Leesburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, I went up on the mountain last night. I told Trevor, I'm like, hey, I've kind of had enough for a while. I need to go away from people.
Yeah.
I went and laid on the backside of that little mountain, the comms towers on
Sure.
it, and then I walked to the top. And I'm like,
It is a little peoply out here.
holy.
In like the best way possible.
But there are peoples.
But
Yeah.
there's also, you're also in the desert, and if you need
So
to,
you
can just
get away.
You can
that's
go
that's
get
the
away.
nice part is like, and our camp is relatively quiet. I mean, obviously we've got guys here that will like to kind of party.
I don't
like
think
we
I would have
do.
enjoyed this had we not camped here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shout out Hammertown Heights Estates
Yeah.
HOA. Like
Yeah,
they
serious.
crush it up
Yeah,
here.
they put on a fantastic campground. Like,
Great people.
can't speak
good
too highly
vibes.
about it.
Yeah.
It's
Great spot.
And
Yeah.
it's close to Hammertown, but it's far enough away.
and the
you can
race
see
course
the
was
four
literally out
front
our
yards.
window.
I mean,
Yeah.
lap one was like running through our backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
And then, like, aside from that, like, actually getting to meet and know the podcast that we talk to all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, like,
podcasts in the same camp.
but to put faces to the names and actually experience
There's
how
one
tight
now.
the podcast community is, like it's not just the off-road community here. It's like the
Yeah.
media community is tight. The picture boys, they're click-clacking their cameras away.
Jimmy and I were talking about that the other night on his Snail Trail 4x4 podcast.
Click clacking?
The
Clack 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 clack.
Rising Tide raises all ships.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
like
Matt.
Yeah.
Our day off.
Matt and our day off.
Before you got his name wrong, I figured I'd just fill it in for you.
No, I got that one right.
What's his last name?
Zyler.
Zyler, yeah.
Oh, why'd you have to give it to him?
It was
he
on
was
the top
gonna
of my
say
head.
Ziegler.
He was struggle
He was
bussing.
gonna say
He was
Ziegler.
struggle
Ah.
bussing. Here's
But
the
like-
crazy part. I've been told that once.
Yeah. But like I saw him post. He started at PRI. I saw him post. I'm like, hey, I gotta go meet him. I saw his setup.
He's such a good
I
dude.
talked to the guys at the media tent. And like, yeah, you should go meet him. And then I just kind of explained the community of podcasting in the off-road space, and then like,
what happened?
I think it changed his. I don't think it changed his perspective.
Whoa, then what?
But I think
Tim changed his life.
But
Yeah,
he
he
really
did.
touched him in ways he's never been touched before.
Yo, hey, yo, Joe Byron.
We don't even need a soundboard for that.
It's well rehearsed at this point.
But so
People have asked us if we've rehearsed that. Like I've heard people go, "Do you guys practice
No, we
that?"
just spend
It's like,
way too much
no.
fucking time
And
together.
that's the problem.
but like for us to come here and experience the podcast community after 4 years of doing it and like actually meet them,
Yeah.
and like feel the family, to be able to extend that sentiment of that family to a brand new show that's just getting on their feet is pretty cool. And then they absorbed it and took off with it. So
Well, I think part of it too is like, sometimes you can have those relationships with people online, and from a professional sense, and sometimes when you meet them, it's still that little bit of awkwardness, right? But with these guys, you would have assumed that we had been hanging out with them for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like we pulled into camp and they were like, "Nope, here you
the
go."
whole crew, though.
Come
like,
have a drink.
not
Yeah, it
just
wasn't
Jason
just
and Chris.
them.
The whole crew.
Yeah.
Jason and Chris.
But it was like, you're going to sit here, you're parked here. All right, you're done parking. Cool. Come have a drink. Like, we're going to sit, we're going to talk, we're going to hang out, even though you guys just got here. Like, it just.
yeah,
like,
we had 19 people trying to park the
Like,
RV for us.
Oh my god!
that was so
Hold on,
bad.
hold on. Can we
dude.
revisit that?
Oh my
so,
God.
So my mind immediately went to like there's one spotter when wheeling, and like the 87 drunk people trying to help level. I was like, I'm just gonna park
And they
this thing.
were legitimately
Yeah, and like
toasted.
Kobe was. He wanted to take charge, so I gave him charge, and it went horribly.
I wouldn't say horrible. We got there eventually.
We got there
Tin Man was in
eventually.
there, and he was like, "I just need to be able to get through. I need you to scoot over." It's like, "All right, fine, we'll repark."
Well, then there was like the
again."
random trailer that was here that like I swear to God, one
Oh, the Rivian that wasn't a part of the group.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like I didn't realize the trailer. Like I was like, whose trailer is this? Because like
Who's buying
we're
this?
peeing in this bush, and this guy's like just parked right here. Like I'm like walking out in the morning, and it's like, oh, there. Like I'm like,
Here's a trailer.
I hope he's not sleeping.
That bush definitely grew.
I'm telling you, that bush got more water this week than it's seen in the last 15
It's
years
very
in this
green.
desert.
I will say I also have been more hydrated. Like we've been drinking a little bit of, like, not a ton of beer. We haven't drank through 2 cases in the 8 days or
Yes, we
6
have.
days that we've been
We
here.
have 5 left.
We're
We have
about-
5 left, but we've also been here for 6 days and we still have 5 left. So that's what I'm
Y-
saying.
yes, correct.
We're
like-
going to be out of beer by the
Like,
end of the trip.
yes,
Correct,
like
but that's
that's
perfect.
a normal
worked
cove
out.
amount that we do in
I
3
think
days.
Yeah.
I think that. Have you guys been paying attention to your hydration, all that stuff? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like I've been.
PJ
I've been
and I had
impressed
Camelbacks
with
on the whole
how
time.
we've been able to keep up with our hydration.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're intelligent adults.
Yeah,
PJ
I
and
know.
I
That
had
don't wanna
Camelbacks,
die.
so it was easy for
Yeah.
us. But
Honestly.
the nice part was in the media tent, Monster was supplying
Gotta
all
love
the
those
drinks,
Tor
and
waters.
the main thing that we would always grab was the water cans.
Water and a monster.
Yep.
Like even if you have a full water in your backpack,
Yeah.
the water
Reserve.
in the
Absolutely.
fridge is free.
Yeah, because I think, especially with how nice the weather.
What are you doing?
What number am I? What are you? What
One.
color are you? Oh shit!
you're-
I'm
you're
green.
one.
I'm
one?
green.
Yeah. Hey yo, right?
Especially with how nice the weather has been, I could easily see people losing track of that, right? Because
the way I've been keeping up with it is my lips have just been constantly chapped.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
like, my lips are chapped. I know I'm not sweating,
Yeah.
but I know I don't have water.
But
so
the
just
thing
keep
is,
drinking.
like, everybody here, the thing I heard all week long was, it's been so many years since we've had a whole week of stable, nice weather, right?
Yeah.
It's been a little bit breezy, keeping the dust down. It's been like 75, sunny, not too hot. You sit in the shade, you feel perfect. So it could be really easy for someone who's out here for a long time to lose track of that. But
Yeah.
thankfully, down in Hammertown, there's so many places to keep up with it. You know, they really make sure to take care of the people that are walking through.
Yeah.
So, which is nice to see.
Here.
Por favor. Por favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. It's not bad though. It is our last full day in Hammertown. To be out
True.
of beer on our last full day is,
Yep.
I think we planned perfectly. We bought
Yeah,
too
we
much
did.
food and just the right amount of beer.
Yep.
I wouldn't say too much. The lunch meat's pretty much gone.
That's good.
Although we did finally run out of bread.
Yeah, we fucked up that bread.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy.
Papa. For the record, I'm just putting this down for now. I will pick it up afterwards.
Yeah, I put mine down in front of me. If you were to choose a class to race based off the coolness of car.
Class 11.
PJ,
44.
racing. What class would you race?
44.
Where's the open whiskey from last night?
Good question.
Oh, should be in there somewhere.
I
Check the window, Tom. Is it up on the window on Tim's side?
No.
Oh, I don't know then.
Oh, I put it in the freezer.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the freezer. I would absolutely say Hoopty Cross. Hoopty
Well-
Cross would be so much fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Because
yeah.
like in reality, we could come in, find a shit box in Yucca, and just drive it out here, spray paint it, and race Hoopty
Well,
A
Cross.
shite box.
Duh.
Shite
Here-
box.
yeah, because you know why? Because a shitbox in Yucca is not the same as a shitbox back home.
Yes, but
a
that is-
shitbox in Yucca actually runs and drives.
That's cool though, because that is like the most affordable way to race here is to buy a shit box in Yucca and
oh
race Hoopty
yeah,
Cross.
100%.
And you're not racing to win; you're just racing for funsies.
But Class 11 is one of those things where it's just, to me, it just great cars.
yeah,
Just seems fun, right? Because who doesn't love a off-road bug? I mean,
off-road bug.
come on.
That's the best part.
They're not actually off-road bugs.
They're just regular.
They're just
bugs.
regular
True.
bugs that are being off-roaded.
True.
It's like the perfect bug.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the one thing that makes me wish we still had Brittany's Beetle to take that.
I don't
That
think
doesn't qualify
that
for
doesn't
Class
qualify.
11. I hate
It's
to
not-
break that to you.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
we
I'm
could
not saying
hoopty it.
Oh, yeah, we could hoop
just
the
to
fucking
build
tits
that
off
out
of it.
and just run that through the
I hooped
desert.
the piss off my Volkswagen bug.
Hey, man.
I mean, that car did kind of have Ooh, that is cold in a
It's a
place
freezer.
that does not like to be cold.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Because we don't need ice.
You just want to pass the bottle? Oh, that's cold and a place doesn't like to be cold.
I told you.
Me?
Yeah. PJ immediately went Western with his hat and rolled the bill.
I mean, he does.
So many people doing that here.
Yeah,
What?
a-
It's like
a
we're
West
in,
Coast
it's like
thing.
we're in California.
The only person I've known who's done that is Abe.
Did Angel not do it?
I feel like Angel definitely did it.
I feel like, well,
It's an entire
Guess you're
West.
just holding the bottle.
That is West Coast. You're not gonna
just-
drink it?
Sipping from it.
Why not? It's delicious.
We made out last night. I don't see what the
delicious.
issue is.
Yo.
We said we wouldn't talk about it. Off air.
No, it's okay. It's the only, we're the only people Tim's allowed to cheat with. Remember?
Yo.
oh, God. Oh, I'm triple fisting here.
Oh.
Is it better cold?
Yeah.
I mean,
all whiskey's better cold.
I do think whiskey is better cold.
You're welcome.
Whiskey's better free, and then it's better cold.
Put a cork in it.
Now, personally, I'm a fan of a good solid ice cube. Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that.
Shout out Devil's Due.
Shout out to the people that love us.
Seriously.
Our
People
wives
that love us and believe in us.
Our
And
wives.
believe in our
That's
product.
not our wives.
and Rocktrix.
And Rocktrix and Devil's Due and
SEMA.
SEMA.
But yeah,
Backwards of
especially,
Appalachia.
I
Yes.
do, in all seriousness, I do want to give Rocktrix a
Yeah.
big shout out. This is not something that they have done in the past. It's,
Hopefully it's something they do in the future.
Yeah.
but yeah,
For
but
us.
Keep it
like,
coming, boys.
in all seriousness, this is one thing that was really just a Hail Mary ask. I really didn't
Yeah.
think that it was going to
Unbelievable
happen.
belief and support from them.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's
It's
you know,
unbelievable.
So it's
is-
so good.
Dun, dun, dun,
If you
dun,
guys
dun,
want a
dun,
set
dun.
of beautiful wheels like this,
Yeah.
use the code DIRTDRIVE. Get yourself a little discount on the website. Order a set of wheels. If you're local and you order a set of wheels on the Dirt Drive, we'll mount them and balance them for free.
there you go. You heard it. You heard it here
And
first.
crazy fact that we learned from Dre is that even though they're based out of Chino, California, almost all of their sales for their wheels
East Coast.
are East Coast.
Yeah.
They're a West Coast company on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Best Coast.
So
West.
there you go.
West.
But seriously, like Dre,
Yeah.
thanks,
They were gonna
man.
get shot for that, PJ.
To
You
you
can't do
and the
that.
team.
Gang.
In all seriousness, it's awesome that you guys did that for us. It's really an honor to be the first group of people that you've done something like this for.
Yeah.
And even to everyone else that helped us get here, it really has been something
Yeah, it's
special.
been-
Like we really can't
The-
thank
Well,
everyone.
like
The documentary is going to be so
It's going to
good.
be amazing, and it wouldn't have been possible without the support we got, not just from the people that sponsored us, but obviously our wives who are all home taking care of the house, the kids, doing all this solo kind of thing.
There's a hole in the bottom of my
Yeah,
glass.
it is. But this is
Damn it, man.
this has been
Batman.
an
Why does my
amazing
pee smell like
adventure
whiskey?
that
Trevor's being heartfelt.
I mean, what else can
No,
you do?
I agree.
What
No,
else
no,
can
no.
you fucking do? You
It's
guys
been-
are over there being dumbasses. This is
Oh,
like
Believe
just
me,
keeping
we
it
got
on brand.
sappy. We got sappy.
This might be the most serious thing.
SEMA Actions shared my sappiness. Well, I did the grid walk for the UTV
Yeah.
class.
what's the biggest reel that we had out of the week was sappiness out on the mountain, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just
It's just
People
genuine. It's not
this-
sappy. It's
this
genuine.
is genuinely one of the best experiences I've
And
had.
I think like from posting the daily vlog, the reception we had got from that too is,
Yeah,
hey,
it's-
we've never seen this. We've been following Hammers for years. We've never seen it displayed in this way from the media aspect or just from the camping or everything else. So
Well, everybody
like,
talks drivers and
hey, look who's coming!
big
Hey,
brands and race teams and
is
like
that guy?
all the hardcore stuff. Oh no!
Speaking
Oh!
of
Hey, there's
internet
whiskey in there.
friends,
Step into
Yeah.
the temporary studio.
yeah.
Jason, have a seat. Have a seat. Welcome to the Wheel Wine and Podcast.
That's pretty cool. Is that Paul Wolf's wheel? It looks
No,
too clean.
no, that's
No.
our wheel.
This is the wheel
Rocktrix.
That
Yeah.
did not hold up.
That's right.
Oh.
Holds up the hammers.
I see. I see. All right. Okay.
Well, have a seat, Jason. Have a seat.
Oh, I didn't mean
yeah,
to
this-
jump
We
in.
are
I
on
was just
YouTube.
walking by.
Speaking
oh, you're
speaking
live?
of
well, not live, but
speaking
recording.
of internet friends who
Yeah.
we've met in person,
That's some frosty for you.
this is Jason from the
Cheers.
Wheel and Wine and Whiskey podcast.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah.
How was your week?
Yeah.
Much better now. It's a long week, isn't it?
Yes, it
It's
is.
I'm exhausted.
It's great though. I mean, every year I say it's the best one, but it just keeps getting better and better. Weather, second to none.
Yeah. This has been an amazing week.
I'd like
weather-wise.
to think we had something about making it the
Yeah.
best one so far.
Yeah, if
Because
that's
we
what
took
it
on
takes.
all the cold weather at home
Yeah.
so that this could happen.
See, took one for the team.
It did actually snow at home today.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, I mean it's been incredible. You know, the only thing you complain about is dust, but you're going to complain about something out here. So,
I mean, you're in the desert, so dust is
you're
kind
in
of
the
a given.
desert, and dust is easy. When you got showers and stuff, it's no big deal. You know.
We had a shower. We're out of water.
yeah. Oh, you're out of water again?
Oh no, we've been out of water.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be a rough plane ride for everybody else on the plane.
You guys should stop at some truck stop on the way home.
It sounds like a them problem.
So yeah. So you guys been enjoying yourselves? First hammers?
Yes, yeah, it's been fun, especially given it's the 20th anniversary. It's
You have a
been
bottle
awesome.
of that in the trailer.
I was gonna say this is the same one.
Yeah, same one.
It
We have
got
a
killed last night.
We have a case of it.
It got killed last
Hell
night.
yeah.
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 They're,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
They're
So
good friends.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so as you were saying, first one.
Yeah, it's first one for us, obviously, but for
First
it to be
and last.
I hope not.
No,
I would really
coming
hope
back.
not.
it will.
We're coming back.
Jason, I've been joking about like staying here. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna find the GPS that El Monte puts in the RV, rip it out, stick it to somebody else's RV. So when they leave here, this just sits in the desert, and I just live here now.
Well, it,
My wife
it
and kid will be
happens.
out here soon enough, and I'm just gonna live in the
I live here
desert.
now. Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody else.
Is that the 8-lane change, lady?
Yeah.
I love that one.
State change.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see anything different this go around? Given it's obviously the 20th anniversary going on, like, has it felt different for you?
Oh yeah,
coming in?
it's different in that they've added, like the car show.
Yeah,
That was kind of
It was
cool
a good-
the other
it was a great
night.
time. Fred and Dave killed it.
Yeah,
Good ring roast.
It was great. Dolly got up on stage
So
with
good.
her V-Cross, and I don't know. I don't know if it's just like everybody hyping it up, but it's felt kind of special,
Yeah.
if you will.
Sure.
And I would say it's been absolutely perfect, minus the Chocolate Thunder bullshit that went down.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but
other
they
than
nipped
that,
that in the bud pretty quick.
they did. They
Yeah.
did. I got to hand it to. I mean, I don't know if they brought out frickin' SWAT teams or what, but it
I was
stopped.
Rangers, apparently.
people
It stopped.
complied. I think that's the testament to this community, is that all it took was one time to say cut it the fuck out.
Yeah.
and it did.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
it cleaned up quick, and that's a huge.
Yeah, I
benefit.
noticed there's not many Toyotas left on the lake bed after that. So
Well, I
I'm
think
just saying,
they-
I don't know.
Did you
On
see?
fingers
Did you see the Toyota that stalled on the start line this morning?
Yeah, yeah, we were right there. That
Poor
was
guy.
that was a bummer, but he got it going. It was
I
cool.
think the nice part is like as much as they announced like, hey, we're shutting it down completely.
Yeah.
That really, what it turned out to be was that was for the people who were not
Right.
here for
Just
King
go
of the
away.
Hammers.
Yeah.
And because the Rangers were still letting guys go through and run the obstacle, they were still allowing people in.
Yeah.
And it sounded like the last couple of days they were still allowing some people to kind of sit on the hill and watch a little bit as long as they weren't too rowdy.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
What a concept.
Yeah.
Behave yourselves.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I think it definitely worked. It got rid of all the people who were the problem, the 1%.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it allowed everyone else who's here for the event to actually go enjoy Chocolate Thunder at night the way it was intended to be.
For sure. For sure.
So that was awesome.
So what's been the highlight for you guys so far?
A singular highlight.
Or let me
I
let
mean,
me
the
back
whole-
up.
the whole thing's a highlight.
Because you had expectations going into this. So what
They were shattered.
were they met or were they exceeded or you were
the scale.
exceeded.
I was gonna say
Exceeded.
the scale of this operation, from the event standpoint, and just from everybody here, right? Like we've done camping trips, we've done cross country trips, we've done big trips before, and the scale of what it takes to be here is so much bigger. Well, I mean, everybody tows out a rig. Everybody's, even if you're not racing, you're out prepping your buggy the week before. Or you're
oh yeah.
the shopping. Like, it is a massive, massive, massive operation on every level.
Yeah, it's kind of it's one of those things that if you're just watching it on TV, you don't necessarily get to see all of it. Like you don't see necessarily all the volunteers hidden in the hills, and because not everyone crashes at a certain spot, right?
Right.
Not everyone has to get recovered. So
Right.
if that doesn't happen, you don't see the people who are sitting there for 8 hours a day waiting
Right.
to have to help somebody.
Acceptable drink and drive.
So
Okay,
and then
yeah.
it's even more than that. It's the guys, working the gates and all the production team.
Right?
It's
There's a lot of moving
The,
parts
gu-
out
the guy
here.
at our gate to get into Hammertown has been there every
Every day. I don't
day.
think he sleeps.
I don't- he doesn't sit down.
It's like that every
He's
year.
been standing in the same spot
And
for
it
the
got to
entire
the point
week.
where he recognizes people, and he just you're 10 yards away, and he's just like, "What's
And
up?"
they
we gotta
usu-
get his name. We
They
should've gotten his
usually
name.
have campfires going because it's so damn cold.
Well, so we saw that at the 40 the night that we
Yeah.
went down there. The guy working the gate up there had his
Yeah.
own little fire pit. He was chilling there.
It wasn't cold though.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's an amazing thing to see. Like, obviously, this is something that really supports this area.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and,
yeah.
And even though, but again, it just shows that there's people out here that are truly just out here for the love of the game.
Yeah.
They're coming out here donating their time, using their vacation days to come out and make sure that this goes off without a hitch and that people can come and enjoy themselves. It's one of the most family-friendly off-road events I think I've ever been to.
Right.
There's 3
It's-
generations here.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
wild.
To that point, Trevor and I were talking about it when we hiked up there for all the nighttime shots,
Oh, yeah.
all the kids races and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
If this
it's-
goes away,
Where's our future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those kids are so excited to be able to drive up on stage and get their trophies, and the
Just
media
watching them launch the
team is
Yukon
treating
launch.
them.
I
Yeah.
they're
Just-
so
I just
excited for
giggle.
it, and if it's
Yeah.
gone, like we're
No.
where
But
else
like
are they
the
supposed to
media
go?
team treats those kids the
Oh,
same
yeah.
way they treat
Right.
the drivers.
Sure.
Right? Like
Yeah.
that is the kids' night, and those kids are ripping through that course too. Like you can tell those kids are having the time of their life.
Yeah.
They're jumping those whoops just
Yeah.
like the big kids.
Learn about those 170 cars here.
They,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got some serious insight into
And they-
the Youth 170.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And it's a shit show apparently.
They don't
Oh,
know what
boy.
they don't know, and they don't have a house payment, so they just go full send. It's down to the wood the whole time.
From
It's
what we
great.
were just told by a race team, is it sounds like the parents don't have a house payment either, and they're dumping house payments into these 170 programs.
Woof.
right.
Woof.
Yeah.
Not for
Yeah.
the poors.
No, it's not.
Not for the people who are willing to follow a rule book either, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow! All right, news at 11.
Yeah.
But you guys obviously went out a lot during the day. You got to hit the trails and everything. Did you guys do different stuff than you've done in the past, or you guys make a plan for that? Or you kind of just come here and
So, yeah,
Do it.
what was different for me this year is there's key things that I like to do, and that's wheel at the beginning of the week and wheel the trails. So when you're watching it on the live feed, you're like, oh, I know that spot.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, Randy rolled over there. I cruised right through there. I mean, come on, Randy.
Hey, what are you doing, Randy?
So,
Yeah, come on, Randy.
Jason, here's the challenge. Do it at 50 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
exactly. Exactly. But give me a bomber. But yeah, and I've honestly taken a couple steps back this trip. I was super aggressive. I'm like, oh, I'm media and I gotta be everywhere every time. And You can't.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
we
wore
learned that
myself
fast.
out.
Yeah.
And I just, and you guys coming all the way from the East Coast, I mean, yeah, I think you got a really good. You got to go out on trails. You got to do a little bit of everything.
Yep.
And then you can kind of hone in on what you like. I mean, it's like me. I like being on the start line on Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
I like being there when the cars come off the course and hang out with the drivers and talk about their events and what went on that day and listen to their stories. So that's kind of what I focus on. And then the interviews, just like, who can we get this year, and try. And it was like, Brett King Shocks. I mean, I've been working on that for 2 freaking years, and we finally got that one in the can. So,
Next year.
oh, I talked to Pam this morning. She said, take a number after
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Next year.
she might be a slightly busy lady.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, and the key is getting here early and getting those interviews early.
Of course.
Because come Wednesday, nobody's
it's-
got time.
Yep.
Nobody's got time for that.
yeah. Once
So,
those trails shut down for the race,
Yeah.
that's about it.
yeah,
Yep.
and they're on like Donkey Kong, and you think about it. I mean, just the 5 or 6 podcasts I've done this trip, I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of
Yeah.
and they're on the mic all day, and they got to be on 100%.
Yeah.
So
But I think that's the nice thing too, is that even though some of those guys are on the mic all day, even through qualifying and all that, they're still willing to sit down and talk with people.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like that's the most
Well-
amazing thing, honestly, is they're walking through town. Ian Johnson's walking through town.
There's
and you're
no-
shaking people's hands, and it's great.
that's the cool thing about this. I mean, compared to other motorsports where it is, there's so-and-so F1 driver, there's so-and-so NASCAR driver, and, they got a wad of people around them, and you ain't talking to them.
I mean, Shannon just dropped into the podcast.
Right?
He was just
Yeah.
walking on Hammertown.
Because they're normal people, and they don't have arrogance, and they do it for the love. It's all comes down to the passion and the off-roaders, and they know, the fans are out here having a good time too, and love to fist pump them, shake their hand, whatever they want, a little autograph, whatever it may be. And yeah, it's cool.
We got an unnamed wheel from Paul Wolf, but just because we happened to be walking
Don't say
through.
it. We can't say it.
Can't say it because you're sponsored here,
Yeah,
apparently.
Correct.
Nice.
We have a reason why you should be buying our wheels.
Okay.
But I mean, it's still cool. Like, we were just walking back. We were leaving Kevin Jones's pit, and they were like, "Hey, you guys want this?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
And then he went, "Oh." And he didn't expect us to say
He was
yes.
like, "We normally
And he
give
goes,
this to kids," and we're like, "We are." Oh no!
There isn't
Is that
much
our
of it
ZJ
left.
buddy on lap 1 still?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
They're
dude,
gonna hit that. What time is it? They're gonna hit the cutoff here pretty
I was
quick.
gonna say he's not going to go out on lap 2.
It
is he?
is 4:58.
He's not going out on lap 2.
We live that with Amber racing that Samurai.
Yeah.
Is it in
And
frame? It might be in frame
just
here.
just trying to get her to finish
Yeah.
and
That-
within time, and
We talked to him in town yesterday.
yeah.
So he said,
Here it comes.
Oh.
Here it is.
so he said they've
There he is.
So good.
finished.
Hey,
we
man.
should have gotten their number at least.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
There you go.
So they've finished the last 4 races in a row. And they were like, we're going to be competitive this year. And he, quote, built a spicy 4-liter.
Yeah.
And that thing's on portals. Fabbed axles and portals with a spicy 4-liter in it.
It
He
sounded
took
good on
off
the
the
line.
line.
Yeah.
He took off like a bat out of
He
hell.
did.
That thing was
I
super
remember
spicy
saying
off
that
the
to
line.
him this
Yeah.
morning. I was like, yeah, he said this was a spicy 4-liter.
And it was spicy.
Well, hey,
Oh, I
they
wonder
made
what
it back.
broke. I mean, they're still on course, so that's obviously a good sign, but
Is it going up or
Yep,
down?
he's
I mean,
going
he's got to
up.
go up. That's the
Yeah.
race course.
Yeah, now he's got to go up ways way.
This has honestly been one of the coolest things.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you guys have an amazing campground here just in general.
We haven't seen a car in
but-
2 hours, and this guy just comes bombing
But
through
this,
the
Right.
course.
like at the beginning of the week, we're watching qualifying from over
Right.
here,
Yeah.
watching
Isn't
these
it
guys
great?
just bomb up the hill.
Yeah.
6 a.m. having that natural alarm clock going off.
Isn't that's the best alarm clock
Yeah.
ever?
It really is.
Just in the
There
yard,
was-
propping
there-
it up.
The morning before 44, before the Race of Kings qualifying.
Car alarm going off.
Oh yeah.
But I'm laying in bed. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many guys are pre-running the qualifying?
Yeah,
course? Tim goes, it's like 3 guys going up the course. I'm like, it sounds like there's been 100 cars up
Right.
the
They're
They're
course.
just zipping around.
Well, and they're just so loud. They just
But I think
ripping.
that's another kind of fascinating part of this is no matter where you're at, you can visually see what's going on.
You just find the dust cloud.
You're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
They are
Thunder's
literally
right
driving
there.
around
Yeah.
Hammertown all day long.
Yeah.
Going out in the desert, coming back. Like, you could just sit just about anywhere and probably catch at least part of the race.
Oh, sure.
What
Yeah.
I'm really excited for, part of our documentary, is we're going to come back when this is all cleaned up.
Okay.
And, like...
They made GPX trails.
Like, we
walk
have...
the town.
Oh, yeah.
We have marks and tracks through Hammertown that we're going to basically clip in a before and after, because we're out here and it is like this could be here permanently, and it wouldn't change my mind about how this is operated. And knowing that in a month this place won't exist.
Yeah.
The only trace that this place exists will be Ultra 3's track.
That does stay.
Yeah.
But like, we're going home on Monday, and you'd be amazed by Sunday night how much of this place is gone.
I
Erased.
I believe it.
I mean, literally, like, swept, clean, like nothing to see here.
Yep.
That short course, the big dozers come out, flatten that all back out, put everything back the way that it was. It is insane. And honestly, I love the event. I love being here early, and I love being here late to watch that whole thing just grow and then shrink back down to the desert.
That's what we were talking about too, is like for next year, instead of getting here early, get here a little bit later and stay longer.
And the other thing, I'm going to go out on some of the racetrack on, Sunday, Monday, and Sunday, I'll go home Monday, but dude, you would not believe the trenches that are in the ground from the racetrack. I've got 43s and I'm scraping my belly going through these trenches where the race has gone through. But you come out here 4 or 5 months later,
it's gone.
The winds
Mother
and
Nature
everything,
takes care of
Mother
it,
Nature takes it right back. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm all about, taking care of the environment and responsible wheeling, but God, we're on dirts and rock out here. What are we harming? There's not a freaking tree to run over or anything like that. And this is our area. Let us play in our area. There's so much that's.
And honestly, I don't know if you know this. Maybe you do, because you're more local than we are. But like, we knew that this place existed as a designated OHV area.
Okay.
It is the only federally designated OHV area in the country. Congress said Johnson Valley is specifically for off-highway vehicles.
Okay. So I don't know if it's the only area, because there's places like we have in Nevada and stuff too. That's BLM. That's federal,
but it's shared use.
So it's shared use. So okay.
So this is considered. This place is protected. We can do anything you want here.
Okay.
Right? So the whole concept of being able to drive off trail and go anywhere is specific to Johnson Valley. So the other areas that are OHV use is stick to the trail. There are designated trail areas that are OHV. Yep. Johnson Valley as a property essentially is federally designated OHV only.
Sounds like you have Chat GPT app on your phone, so I'm not going to argue with you. I don't know.
That's direct from certain people. When you watch the documentary in a few weeks, when we put that out, you'll learn all about it.
Yeah.
But that's something we learned. Like, I knew it existed as an OHV park. I did not know it is the first and only designated one.
Well, yeah, and that very well could be. I just thought of one more thing. I go down rabbit trails here.
So do we.
Johnson Valley Public Radio, JVP.
Oh, yeah. We were
PR.
Yeah, we were listening to this the other night.
Oh, my God. It is fucking hilarious. And I knew about it the last couple years, but I didn't really tune in. This trip I've been listening. The commercials are on point. The people that call in or text in and leave messages, they just roast them big time. It is entertainment on high. I wish it was going all year round. But whoever's doing that.
Oh, is that what those guys were
Grandpa
listening
Bob.
to on the radio the other night?
Yeah, and I got it. I got it here.
The radio and listen
yeah,
to it.
you got it.
Grandpa Bob or something?
Grandpa Bob. Grandpa Bob. Shout out to Grandpa Bob. And there's Dirty Sanchez. And yeah, there's Dirty Sanchez is one of the. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's 102.
Tim, that's what we need to get you. We need to get you
That's right.
on
Yeah,
Grandpa
that's-
Bob.
that's definitely
it's
what they were listening to.
102.3 FM.
Check
it out.
If you
will not
run,
be disappointed.
If you run JV Radio, we need to get Tim on your radio, because he will give you all of the most ridiculous comments.
They'll give you the best clips.
Hey,
Whoa!
Grandpa Bob,
I
take
would
me to dinner first.
really love that for you, Tim.
Yeah.
Anyways,
God, that would be so much fun.
No, it's a cool area, and I love it because it's it's all our people out here. I don't care what you drive, we joke around, but we're all out here having a good time.
No.
And I'm glad you guys came out, man.
Yeah.
I talked to Tim and.
Really appreciate the invite to stay here. Too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I kind of regretting it now, but
Yeah.
no, it's all good. No,
They usually
no.
do.
We've heard that before.
No, it's just that's how it goes, It's like I wish. Well, I mean, honestly, this camp grew because Dolly.
He needs more whiskey.
Here, he
Give me a
needs
splash.
whiskey.
Just give me a splash.
Just a splash. Here we go. Dolly, I met Dolly and Eric through. You need more?
No,
you good?
that's a good splash. That's a good
I'm glad you guys froze that.
He's done
It's
the
very
outside
nice
of the
frozen.
hand
Yeah,
dish
we
before.
did not think about getting ice for ourselves,
Okay.
so that's.
Oh, I got ice down there too.
I know,
you guys
but
just
PJ
need to-
threw it in the
PJ
freezer.
was smart enough
Okay,
to put it in
yeah,
the freezer
that's
for
smart.
us.
But so we interviewed Amber because she was running a Samurai at the Hammers. Hello.
Hey.
How crazy are you?
That's awesome.
We had that whole conversation.
And she got it
with
from a
Dolly
golf course, so
Yep.
so it tied
And her
in with
brother
our
bought the other
golf,
two.
Chris and I being from the golf industry.
It's wild.
And anyways, so we used to camp on the other side of Ultra 3, and we came up here to Stonehenge, that fire pit,
Yep.
to interview Amber and talk to her and meet, and then we met the family, and then next thing you know, we're doing camping trips and all this stuff together. And so then we said, okay, we gotta all camp together. And then, me being, I got to fucking bring the community together. Let's do group meals. And then so I organized that for a few years.
That's awesome, by the way.
And it is cool. It builds community. And like we were just talking.
I'm going to treasure this HOA bracelet.
It's
by the
cool,
way.
Yeah,
huh?
seriously.
So-
it's my favorite wristband that I have, and I've had a lot of wristbands.
Yeah.
So we did like paper ones last year, and then before that was honor system, and then like I had a name, like okay, give me your name, like you were the bouncer at the fucking
Give everybody a name
nightclub,
tag.
right?
This
The
ID
strip
looks
club.
fake.
Yeah, Guido. But
your stamp?
trying to police it, and people get invited in, and that's fine. We always have a ton of food.
Yeah.
But there's you get a few freeloaders, and that pisses me off. It's like, dude, pay your way,
It's so cheap.
It's so cheap.
It's totally cheap and it's reasonable. And I get it. There's some people that don't participate because they have food allergies or they have a specific diet. This is not anybody's diet plan, let me tell you. We,
No.
But we carb loaded last night like we were racing today, so
For
that
my
was good.
25,000 steps a day, I'm lucky if I'm breaking even this week.
But it's cool to see, for me, to see this camp evolve to what it is. I
Yeah.
mean, literally, we got like 8 acres roped off this year, and it's full. And some people have left, some people have come in. I haven't even been up to the top of our camp. I don't even know who's up there
Yeah.
right now.
There's a slammed GMT 400 35, GMT 400 3500 truck with a lowboy. Have you seen that truck up there? I took a picture of it with the glasses.
Oh,
I gotta
boy.
find it on my phone. I when I went chasing the water truck,
Oh, yeah,
I saw
yeah.
it. I was like, holy shit, that's in our camp.
There's
That's the whole 9
There's a lot of
yards.
cool vehicles
There's
here,
a
man.
lot of cool vehicles. I mean,
There's a
even if you
helicopter.
just come out here just to see the vehicles,
Oh, hi.
they're headed back to the
Yeah.
Dave Cole compound.
The helicopter. There should be an Instagram page, helicopters of
hammers.
Of KOH.
Helos of
Helos of Hammers,
There you
too.
go.
That's a good one. Oh, look
Tim,
at
that's
you
all
guys.
you, buddy.
That's why you
Helos
guys are
of
marketing
Hammers.
geniuses. You got sponsored
Yeah,
by
Tim-
like 8
Tim was
companies
tracking
while
the
you're out
Russians the
here.
other day.
Genius is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, okay.
He was tracking the Russians the other day
we're-
flying through the valley.
We're very good at nagging people.
There you go. That's what
we
it takes.
we just bullied our way into here.
No, it's perfect.
Thanks, Trey.
I'm glad you guys, camped with us and got to know you guys better.
It's been an amazing experience, honestly.
Cool.
It's been great. Everyone in here is
360
very
days until we do it all over
Yeah,
again.
but you can see there's not many other places you'd want to camp at on this lake,
Yeah,
bed,
no,
just
it's-
location-wise.
Yeah, it's wild.
And thanks to Dolly and Eric, that now Eric's retired, but Dolly has been here for like literally
Yeah.
7 weeks.
We talked
Yeah.
to her this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
December 28th was when she got
Yeah,
here.
there you go. There you go. I mean,
It's wild to think
I can't
about.
wait to retire.
Yeah.
It's been 5 weeks here.
yeah. It's
I'm gonna retire tomorrow.
I'm going
Sorry,
on.
boys.
Yeah, I'll be about 3 weeks tomorrow of total time on the lake bed, but I did go home for a week. But I'm kind of itching to get back to snow and non-dusty conditions and stuff. But
Wait, did you say you're urging to get back to snow?
yeah, I love snow.
You psychopath.
I love snow. I ski. I love cold weather. I love skiing. It's nice wearing shorts today, though. Last couple days wearing shorts, but
it snowed at home, and we're all like, fuck, we have to go home?
yeah, but I go skiing. You guys get like
Yeah,
miserable
it's ice.
cold
We get
ice.
ice.
You
Yeah.
get you don't get snow skiing.
Especially when
snow.
it's 12
I
degrees
used to,
for
Yeah.
4
I used
weeks
to love
straight.
winter. Like I lived in Colorado for 2 years,
Oh, there
and
you
winter
go.
was the best. And then I moved to Virginia,
Different
and I
kind
went,
of winter.
yeah,
this
no.
state literally ruins snow in winter for me.
No, that
Don't
sucks.
ever move to Virginia if you like snow.
Nope. I'm in my happy place now. I'm in northern Nevada and love it. I don't get a lot of snow at my house, very little, but I look at it every day in the wintertime. So, but it is cold. You know, you watch that sun go high behind the mountains just like it is doing here now, and it drops 20 degrees, and you better get your shit in the garage or whatever you're doing outside. You better be inside pretty soon.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's cool, and yeah, like you say, the people are approachable here. You go up to racers and you can walk into pits and,
Right,
you know, like,
yeah.
hey, how you doing? I'm Joe Blow from such and such podcast.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, hey, we're kind of busy at the moment. Come back in an hour and we'll talk to you, you know? It's cool.
We've met Bailey a few times at SEMA and PRI and various shows, and we really wanted to like get into his pit and see how things were going, and they've had a really rough week.
Yeah, they have.
And like we were like I went in, I talked to Jack, and Jack's like, it's been rough. Like,
Yeah,
maybe come
just-
back.
just-
So then we were like, oh, like let's try and get them tonight. Like they should be fully prepped, maybe winding down. And we walked up, and there were 2 motors on the
Engines.
floor. And I was like, I don't think we should
No,
go in there.
no, turn around.
So we'll
Homer
just-
Simpson into the bush.
Yeah. So we're gonna get Bailey later.
Yeah.
Nah, he's great. We
Yeah, he's such a
talked
good
to him
dude.
earlier this week, but yeah, it is. And like I was in the bomber tent last night, and they were thrashing, putting this new transmission in.
Yeah.
And Randy's underneath his car. You know, and that's the thing you see out here.
Yep.
You're not going to see some NASCAR driver wrenching on their car. You know,
Well-
they're going to be in their motorhome looking out their window in their pit to
Is
see
it
if that
ready
shit's
yet?
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it ready
Yeah.
yet?
Even beyond just being able to walk through the pits and people say hi to you, like we got invited into pits.
Right.
Like, people were like, "Come by our pit.
You
Come
look
say
important.
hi."
Come here.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
well, even just to like, oh, you guys are really enjoying this.
Right.
Like, come over here and see
that's
this cool
good- yeah.
stuff. And so we got invited over to the Nacho Off-Road,
Right.
And we talked to Andrew and
Yeah, let's
like,
roll an LM1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just everyone just wants to have a good time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe it's frickin' Friday night already.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's race day. It's going to be an early morning. And if you guys, I
Almost
don't know,
kinda
you've been
sounds
getting up
disappointing.
early, but be sure you're down at
we will be.
Hammertown at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a little chilly. Not bad this year.
Perfect.
Yeah, throw a hoodie
The
on
mornings
and
have been
you're
perfect.
good.
But
I
you
call
get,
it fat kid weather.
you walk up and down every row.
Yep.
And all these cars are lined up, and not all the drivers are there early, obviously, but you get to see these cars. And like last year, I mean, there was, heaters on diffs heating up the 250 weight, honey oil. And just, it's cool. It's just, and then cars fire up and start moving up to the line, get on the short course. You got your media vest, you can get on the short course and get in there, and fist pump drivers as they're belting in, and that's
Well, like we saw
super
the guy
cool.
bumping his music this morning,
Right?
and
Yeah.
he rolls up, and everyone just gets hyped up because
Yeah.
they hear
Yeah.
some
I mean-
guy just bumping music out of
I
his
think-
shit box, and it's great.
One thing I really did not expect, and I'm not quite sure why, but these are race cars. These are not
Yes.
just well-built
Oh, no.
trail rigs.
Yeah.
These are full-blown race cars.
Yeah.
Doing
Like,
race car things.
They are these are in unbelievable, and this is everyman challenge.
Yeah.
The 48 cars and the 45 cars are full-blown race
Yeah,
cars.
they're a different
Engineered
animal.
to destroy.
So that was one thing I was going to mention to you, and then I got sidetracked on the start line this morning when we were sitting there, and you heard the rumble of cars and some taking off that like shook your chest, and then others were like,
I mean, they're shaking the ground.
Well, like the stock
But-
Toyota.
yeah, like the stock Toyota. But tomorrow morning,
Oh, it's totally
times
different
that by
animal.
10.
Oh, yeah.
It is it, and your
Like, wear
eyes are
ear
going to water
protection.
from the your eyes
I
are going to
love
water
race
from the
fuel.
freaking race fuel. It's fucking electric.
Race fuel and two-stroke are the two greatest car smells on the planet.
Right. Gear oil is the worst.
Gear oil doesn't bother me.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
the worst.
good.
I
We
hate
smell
it.
it all the time. at
I
this
hate
shop.
it.
Sure,
You get
it depends
used to
on the gear oil. Like
Like AMSOIL smells great.
Shameless plug. AMSOIL does not really smell that
Really?
bad.
Yeah.
So AMSOIL Severe Gear. Yeah, like
That's
not
what
an
we use
ad,
at the shop.
Not an ad.
And
but
they
if
got
you do
the
need
squeeze
some, hit us
bottles
up.
too, right?
Yep, they have
Yeah.
the bags.
The
And
squeeze
we've got
bags.
the pump.
Yeah,
We
the
got
pump
another car
buckets.
coming through right now.
Oh,
With a
do we?
straggler on
Oh,
the
wait.
yeah.
Is that? Wait, I can't see. Is
They're
that
not, they're
Liberty
not running
Mountain?
lap 2 through here, are they?
No.
This is just lap
Well,
1.
yeah, lap 2 comes back that road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back
Yeah.
in.
Oh, so maybe he's a leader of 46.
I don't know.
Maybe. Because I think that, what did they say? It was 6
The
o'clock
drone's
plus
following
adjusted
him.
time?
That's the Liberty Mountain fab car. He's from Gardnerville.
Yeah, because I think
Shout out to
I
Phil
think they
Licardi.
said they were shutting down the gate at 6 plus adjusted time
Mm-hmm.
is what was going on.
And it's
Yeah, I mean, that's usually what they
5:15
do.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they guys still have about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Course
So-
closed at 6 plus adjusted time. Yeah, so.
So by 7.
So yeah, they still got 45
So-
minutes plus whatever they got.
So the burning question we keep getting asked:
Okay.
are you coming back next year?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm here every year. I'm here every year.
Without
That's the
question.
burning
You're definitely coming back.
Without
Yeah.
question.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is our. I look forward to this more than Christmas.
So how do you get your time off?
Um,
Because that's what everyone says. It's like this
Yeah.
is not. A lot of people here, obviously, they're volunteers, whatever.
It's
but
tough.
This is not their full-time job.
Yeah.
No. And we don't make any money off the podcast, so it's not like we're wealthy. And we joke around on the podcast about Chris money and stuff. And Chris does have a lot of money because he doesn't spend it. But
Well, there's a difference
Can he
between
spare
rich
some?
and being frugal, right?
yeah, I'm the opposite of Chris. I spend everything I make and
man, can I go with you?
just make it happen. But I worked myself into a position that I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job right now. And so it's working for me right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to work for me, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I've always been one, I mean, it says it, I don't even write checks anymore, like 2 checks a year, but on my check says, work hard, play harder. And I've had that motto. I've seen a lot of my friends spend their entire life and miss events and stuff. And I've always, anytime I've had a difficult decision of like, should I go to that event or not? Because, work and family, whatever you got going on, it's like on your deathbed, are you going to regret going to that event?
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm going to go. And that's been my motto. And somehow I made it happen. It's been great to have the freedom here the last couple years, but I had to get out of California to make it happen. I mean, it just, it was...
We might
I
have to
was-
get out of Commie Virginia when we get home.
yeah. It's one of the most expensive areas to live. And the good thing was I was able to sell a house, that I paid, a fraction for what I sold it
Yep.
for. And that gave me the opportunity to, like, just slow down, enjoy. What do I want to do? I want to go to Hammers for a couple weeks. I want to go skiing here for a couple weeks. I want to go do some shit. So, yeah.
That's the way to do
But
it.
I envied the guys before that were retired, and and it pissed me off if the retired guys, like a couple retired guys left early today.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I want to go home and watch on my couch. Fuck that. I want to be out here watching it.
Even if it is on the TV in the trailer, I'm going to be on the lake bed.
I'll leave here Tuesday or Wednesday
Yeah.
because
Where else are
you don't
gonna
have
be?
a job.
Where are you going to be?
Yeah, so I don't ever want to be the retired grumpy guy that spends like 2 days in an event that he could spend 10 at. So maximize your time, have fun, what you enjoy, whatever your deal is.
As
so
our generation would say, goals.
goals. Hashtag goals. Hashtag
Hashtag
goals. Yeah, and it's just kind of the way I've done it.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it for everybody. I don't have kids to qualify.
That helps.
Because kids are a whole nother level.
Kids
and-
are expensive.
Yeah,
are very
kids are
expensive.
expensive. What was the latest stat I heard to raise a kid from birth to...
You're going to make me real
Oh,
depressed.
it
if
was-
you
I
say-
know.
Don't
10
say the number.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
it was $1 million.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
That was
Yeah.
10 years
Yeah,
ago.
10 years ago.
There goes my rear steer
Yeah.
buggy.
Yeah.
So that's it.
So, sold.
Yeah.
Probably a little,
PJ's
probably a
going to
little
have a rear
closer
steer
to,
buggy by
yeah,
next week.
probably a little closer to 2, I would imagine at this point.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. But it is. I mean, it's a staggering number. But there's obviously
But
it's all...
to that point, how many kids have been here?
Well, and that's
there's
it.
a
Oh,
ton of kids here.
My entire plan for next year is how do I give my wife the 10 days off and survive 10 days with my 3-year-old?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, because my son loves this stuff. It breaks my heart. Every morning I take him to daycare and we walk out of the house and he looks at my JK and he goes, Dad, Jeep? And I go, we can't take Dad's Jeep. And he
Yeah.
goes, Dad, is Jeep. And I'm like, buddy, can we go in the other Jeep? No, Jeep. And I'm like, but that Jeep doesn't work. It's broken,
It's not
buddy.
working right now.
Like, I got to set you up now so you understand what it's like to have a broken Jeep.
Mine keeps asking me when's mine's going back to the shop
Yeah.
for Uncle PJ to work on. You go, Daddy Jeep shop, Uncle PJ?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
There's a
buddy,
theme.
at some point. But he was very concerned why you weren't on the live stream the other day.
Oh,
And
see?
he kept asking me. Apparently, Brittany was texting me, and she kept going, he's asking where Uncle PJ is. So I had to take a
He
picture
doesn't
of
care
you.
about you. He's going, where's Uncle PJ?
I had to take a picture of you standing out there with the
Yeah.
people in
You
the
showed it to
crowd.
me.
Yeah, and it was great. But he's sitting there giggling on
Yeah.
the screen because Daddy's on TV with Uncle Tom and Uncle Tim and Uncle PJ, and it's just like that. It makes you just want to bring them out so they can see it.
We were watching Kevin's Clawhammer Challenge video.
Oh, yeah.
And they have there's a young kid with a little like ATV powered kids buggy.
Yeah.
And I was like, buddy, do you want a buggy? And he goes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
ah, shit. And I'm like, all right, it's air shocks, it's an ATV drivetrain. I can build that. That's pretty cheap.
That's
and then like
awesome.
5 minutes later, he came back on the screen and he goes, buggy. And I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, but see, the good news for you is you've already gotten approval to get a skid steer so
That's
you can
true,
build
yeah.
a course.
I have a 3-acre field.
I
at
have
my
a skid
house.
steer for sale.
You want to deliver it to Virginia?
It may give me a reason to go out there.
Hey,
Do you have a trailer that can bring your buggy and a skid steer?
I can get one.
We can make it happen.
See,
here's
this
the
is the best part of this
anything's
debate.
possible.
Here's the
People
thing.
ask questions like that and they go,
Right.
yeah, we'll make it work.
Yeah,
It's like,
we'll make it work.
The four of us discussed this already, but it's been a little disrespectful how you guys seem to treat the East Coast.
Us as West Coasters or me?
There's a
our
handful
group
of people.
personal?
There's
West
a
Coast
handful of people.
off-roaders
Oh, West Coast
specifically.
off-roaders?
There's a handful of people. We'll leave them.
It hasn't been me.
No,
We'll
no,
leave them
you-
unnamed Pete.
There's been
Well,
the...
I'm just gonna say because I have experienced East Coast wheeling. I went out there and got with James and I. We
Yeah.
went out and we got to experience the wet marble, just full throttle. And the greatest quote from Ian Johnson when we were out wheeling out there, he goes, "You're in the South, come eat."
Yeah.
And that was the greatest fucking quote.
Yep.
Because it really, I'm like,
told
yeah,
us-
you got to hit the throttle.
Yeah.
When we had him on at PRI a couple years ago, we asked the question to a lot of the bigger names in the industry. We say, what's better, East or West wheeling? And he goes, I'll put it this way. I've never felt like the drive shaft was going to come through the floor on the West Coast.
And that's smart. That's
Yeah,
another good
and-
reason.
Yeah, and that's. Like I said, it's not everybody. It's not everybody, but there's a handful of people I've talked to that have been a little disrespectful about the East Coast.
You
Mo-
just-
and
most
I'm
are
now-
joking. Most
No,
are just
it
having
is.
a good time.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It's all
there's
good
the
ribbing.
occasional ones where you look at them and you go,
Are you
No,
joking?"
seriously. Come to the East
Yeah.
Coast because you clearly haven't.
Kobe's on the list. I'm
Oh,
just-
yeah. No,
He's like, nothing's better than
yeah,
Teleco.
no,
Well, if it
no,
was so
yeah.
good, why did it
Yeah,
close?
yeah. Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
We got some big wet
right?
rocks.
Yeah, we do.
I've
mean,
broken a lot of things.
It
You
is.
guys are gonna
like
need
drive
some,
shafts.
You're gonna need some tread on your tires though.
yeah,
That's-
you can't have bald tires
No,
where we're
it's
at.
so different, and it's cool because I like all of it. But personally, me, it's like one of the great questions I like to ask on the podcast is like, you got one more day to wheel before you die. Where are you gonna go? What's your favorite trail? Where are you gonna wheel? And for me,
We're still experiencing places. So
yeah,
I
I
don't know if
know,
the answer for
I know,
that.
but what
I
you've done
can hit
already,
Moab.
Yeah, Moab would be a
So you like Moab? Have you been out to Sand Hollow?
It's
yet.
it's
Not
not
yet.
for
Okay.
for me. Moab has. It's not about what the trails are.
It's the
that
scenery.
place.
I get it.
That
I
place,
get
and
it.
what
I've
is
been
special
there.
to me personally because I used to live on the Colorado border, 20 miles from Moab.
Yeah.
So like where I really got into off roading was living out there, and like that place is just special from a scenery standpoint. The trails are
No
good.
doubt.
It's stressless wheeling.
Oh, see, I like slow technical trails. So I mean, Rubicon is scenic. Doozy Trail that not many people talk about. I don't know if you've heard of that trail
Yeah,
in
been
Northern
on the list for a
California
while.
out of Fresno.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a long trail. That's what makes it hard.
Yep.
Most scenic trail I've ever been on. And not a lot of people do it because it's 30 fucking miles.
Yeah.
I don't have
That's
enough
a
fuel
lot.
to go 30 miles or whatever people say.
In off-road
Figure
terms,
it
that's
out.
a lot.
It's a lot off-roading, and it's a 3-day trip
Yeah.
to make it right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rubicon you can do in a day. take 3 days to
Apparently-
experience
apparently
it.
Randy can do it in 2 hours.
Well, and that's it. I've been out there with Randy. And then Fort Ice
wild.
is my favorite trail. So that would be the trail I do. Like you say, okay, Jason, you're dying tomorrow. Oh, fuck, I'm going to Fort Ice.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have no shortage of unbelievable.
No, and
trails
that's
out here.
and I love
Yeah.
trees and rocks and difficult
Yeah.
technical crawling.
Yeah.
And in Johnson Valley is right up on my top 5 too because
Easily.
the hardest wheeling in California is here,
Yeah.
Yep.
right behind us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, there's shit out here that scares me.
There's a
Now,
reason this race exists.
The hardest wheeling I've ever done is Sand Hollow, Utah. Because
You guys have talked about that a lot.
it's
this week.
insane, and it literally gets me on like my adrenaline going and like, oh fuck, and you get the sewing machine leg.
That takes the fun out of it. a
No,
little bit.
it doesn't because I get it. And
You have a roll cage.
well, okay. And that
We have
so-
fiberglass hardtops.
No, okay, I know, but like just talking
roll
about
bar.
like, okay, you got a buggy or something, but whatever. It's just pushing your experience level.
Yep.
So wherever that trail is, and it doesn't have to be Sand Hollow. Sand Hollow is fucking extreme, but I've got to that level. But I've been doing this for 30 fucking years.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus whatever. I was born in 89 or something. I don't know.
That sounds about
Anyways,
right. That sounds about right.
So
30 years experience at
Gray hair.
at 15 years old.
gray hair to prove it. But my point is, go out and push your limits a little bit with a group that you trust.
100%.
Yeah.
Comfort levels.
Push your comfort level, and it's not fun. And you get up there and you're like, oh fuck this, I don't want to be here right now. And
Hell's revenge.
Yeah, whatever that
Easy
trail,
trail,
whatever that
scariest
trail is
thing we
for
did in
you.
Moab.
Oh yeah.
But I encourage that because you will become a better wheeler.
100%.
And I've gotten, our group is great that we have down here. We push each other, we rib each other and stuff, but we're not going to do anything that's like crazy unsafe.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Pete was or maybe it was Danny. Maybe it was both of them.
Oh.
Apparently, there's some trail at Sand Hollow where you're like, oh yeah, if you put it in neutral, you're gonna
Oh,
die.
yeah.
And
There's
I'm like,
places out there
That's
that-
not fun.
that's not fun. And so. And then when Randy Slauson says, "Come on, we're gonna go do a quick trail run after dinner,"
Quick.
and I'm
It's
like,
quick.
"Yeah," I'm like, "No," and he goes, "No, come on out." But
We're
it's
not the
cool.
same, Randy.
No, we're not the
Trail
same.
run.
But it's cool because I learned, And he's like, "Can I show you something real quick? Can I tell you something?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yes.
Please.
I'm
Yes,
like
Mr.
a sponge.
Professional race car driver.
Mr. Three-time king." It's just cool to have those relationships or whoever
Speaking
they
of race
are
cars.
coming out that you can go wheeling with, and then you get back to camp and you celebrate with a little whiskey and go, "Fuck
Amen.
yeah, we did it!" But did we die?
Amen. I used to have that sticker on my BMW
Yeah.
when I was trying to get into drifting, and I realized I wasn't that good of a driver.
Yeah, there's 2 stickers that exist, but did you die? And
Yeah.
you have to drive this home, stupid.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
That's
need
right.
that one for the Jeep.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, the game changer is having a trailer because
Oh, of
you just
course.
got to get it
Yeah.
back to the trailer. And another great quote. So the 2 great quotes I got from Ian Johnson wheeling on the East Coast out there was, okay, you're in the South, come eat, and if you roll over, you're going to end up on your trailer.
That's
Yep.
Good
because the
Evening Ranch.
parts are
The only thing about Good Evening Ranch is all the trails are down. So if you roll over, you have to roll uphill
You
to
got
get
to
to your
roll uphill
trailer.
to get back to your
But
trailer. Okay, we
you're
didn't go
like-
there.
You're still like 300 feet from your trailer when you roll over.
It's very convenient.
Man, yeah.
But
Awesome.
having a trailer is clutch, and that, But again, it's I get it. But the people that have one rig and just go out and do some trails with their friends on a weekend,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
You got to drive it to work on Monday.
Do what you can.
Do what you can. Start somewhere.
Yep.
Just get out there and experience it.
Yeah.
And get the bug and figure it out.
Yeah.
Figured it
Well,
All right.
Jason, thank you for
Hey, thank you.
hopping on
The lights
improv-
came on. Dad turned on the porch light.
Yeah,
we got to go
shut up.
home.
But no, I know
No,
it
I'm
was
glad
very
you were able to
impromptu
stop
for you
by,
to sit
man.
down. Thank you very much for doing
I didn't
that.
plan on that. I was walking.
Oh, party
we got
foul,
more.
chugging.
We got more. We got more. It's okay. We got plenty.
It wasn't anything special. I was walking up to see what's up for dinner. So
Yeah, so I
well,
was
go-
asking
go-
that earlier.
Go let us know because I'm starting to get hungry. A few glasses of this, and I'm
yeah.
getting hungry all of a sudden.
No. Thank you guys. Glad
get-
you're out here.
We'll get Tim.
Thank you for
Tim
having
back
us.
on.
I don't know if we're doing this.
Seriously, thank you for having us out
No,
here.
absolutely. It's my pleasure, boys.
It's been an amazing time.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure.
And it's
okay.
It's not just you; it's everybody.
Well,
but this
you guys
has been great.
can come back, not camp here, but you guys can come back next year. So.
We'll be on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, we'll be on the other side of the
Just
fence.
wave in the morning. Hi guys.
I'll be peeing on your camper next year.
No, it's cool, man. So glad you guys made it out, and yeah, enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big dance. So
Yeah,
we're excited.
all right, cool.
absolutely, man.
Well, Timmy, get back in here so we can finish it off.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
No,
Jason.
you're good,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate it.
Gotta do a peace out.
Yeah.
Do an out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're official, man.
Yeah.
Kevin Jones calls us professional.
Yeah, Kevin Jones did call us professional, which felt weird.
Kevin Jones is full of shit.
Kevin Jones is full of shit.
Yeah, we didn't even have whiskey with Kevin.
Yeah,
we
true.
only had Coors Light. We just,
Well, you
we
know.
just hydrated with
Also,
Kevin.
Coors Light is the drink of California.
Yeah, is that like a California thing?
We call it C minus.
Oh, C
yeah.
minus.
We call it C minus. So,
Classic.
It's a okay. What's that joke? What do Coors Light and are you explicit podcast?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Trevor,
Yeah.
go like that.
Say what you need to say.
Okay, what do Coors Light and having sex in a canoe have in common? They're both fucking close to water.
On that note, thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. I
Yeah.
think that whole conversation.
And
that
that's the
whole
end.
conversation sums up this entire trip.
Oh yeah.
He was just walking by and sat down for what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're a minute and 13, an hour and 13.
A
right
minute
now.
13. Wow, the quickest podcast
Wow,
we've
that's
ever
a
done.
Crash our own podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, that is the
It's
epitome
literally
of
what's
what
happened to us the whole time.
this is. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yep.
Like,
Drop the code for
dude,
Rocktrix.
anybody want to add anything? Or I'm just.
I don't know what I missed, but I know I didn't miss anything.
No,
that I wouldn't have already
it's,
said.
I'm with you. I think that entire interaction just summed up exactly what this trip has been. It's been nothing but hospitality and people stopping by to say hi and welcome us, and it's been an
unbelievable.
amazing experience,
Yeah.
honestly.
Lisa over there off camera has been so hospitable.
She's the head of the HOA.
Head of the HOA.
Come, just come
wait for the
poke in real
camera.
quick.
Just pop in and say hi.
This is an amazing lady. She's been up every morning
She's
making
the reason we have
breakfast.
the wristbands.
Yeah, she's been making breakfast and coffee for everyone. So shout out, Lisa. Thank you so much for having us. It's been amazing. Yeah.
Are we allowed back next year? I know we're a little obnoxious.
Jason already told us no, but you're the head of the HOA, so I'm going to take your
We're
word.
just gonna be on the other side of the fence. That's all.
Yeah.
My first year as head of the HOA, so
You did a great job.
You did
amazing.
Oh, you did a great job.
You did
Fantastic
amazing.
job.
Thank you.
You make a great cup of coffee.
Yeah, you do.
Among other things.
It's like East Coast coffee.
Yeah.
Real stuff.
The good hard coffee.
Yeah.
As they would say.
But I guess to sign off, thanks to everyone who helped
We
us
killed
get
half
here.
that bottle on this
No, I
podcast.
was gonna shout out Devil's Due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Devil's-
got to run through the whole thing.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who helped us get here. Rocktrix Wheels especially.
Devil's Due for lubing
Devil's
up the
Due.
podcast.
Yeah.
Lubing the
SEMA,
wheels.
Backroads of Appalachia, Jed and Eric. Thank you so much, guys. It's been amazing.
Check out the bottle.
Just fucking top me off.
If you guys, again, if you need some
me the
wheels,
sloppy toppy.
check out Rocktrix.
Oh, yo.
Code is DirtDrive. Pack it in. Like Tom said, if you're local.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey, yo!
Yo! Joe Biden!
We're done podcasting for the night. Oh, I'm done podcasting.
DirtDrive is the
Hold on,
code on
unfortunately,
RockTrixWheels.com.
I need some ice for that.
Deuces, bitches!
Damn.
DirtNerdsOffroad.com.
Yep. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching.
RockTrixOffroad.com. Dirt Drive for discount code. Buy the wheels. Bring the receipt to the shop.
Come
we'll
by
mount
the
and
shop.
balance them for free.
Yep.
It's a heavy pour.
It's there's weight to this cup.
You didn't say when. I said say
I
when.
was distracted.
It's like the Parmesan and Olive Garden. You gotta say when.
More.
And
When
on
I say
that
give me the
note,
Parmesan, I mean,
my wets?
yeah, can you dry my wets and then wet my dries?
We appreciate you guys as much as we appreciate our sponsors as well. Buy the wheels.
Deuces.